See Standard 12th Max, Chapter 11, Probability Distributions, Exercise 7.3, third sum. Suppose the amount of milk sold daily at a milk booth is distributed with a minimum of 200 liters and a maximum of 600 liters with probability density function. It's a density function f of x, small f of x is defined as k for x lies between 200 to 600, 0 otherwise. Question, find the value of k. Second one, the distribution function. Third, the probability that daily sales will fall between 300 liters and 500 liters. So here given f of x is a density function, find the value of k. So f of x is a density function. So by the definition, minus infinity to infinity, f of x dx is equal to 1. Minus infinity lower limit, infinity upper limit. Here the limit is lower limit 200 to 600. Only the function is defined. It is 0 for other values. So let me take the limits as 200 to 600. Function f of x is k dx is equal to 1. K is constant. Integration of dx. Integration and d gets cancelled. You will get x. 200 to 600 is equal to 1. So, k into 600 minus 200 is equal to 1. So, k into 400 is equal to 1. So, k is equal to 1 by 400. So, we got the answer k is equal to 1 by 400. Second question is you have to find the distribution function. The distribution function. Distribution function that is represented by the letter capital F of x. Density function small f of x is capital F of x. How do you get capital F of x? This is P of from the probability function, that is capital X less than or equal to small x. This is equal to, from the definition, density function, lower limit is minus infinity, upper limit is x. F of x dx. F of x dx. So, minus infinity to x f of x dx. So, here three cases arises for you because x is defined between the interval 200 to 600. 200 to 600. So, I take the value for, what about for less than 200? X less than 200. What would happen for this capital F of x when x is less than 200? Second case, what will happen for this capital F of x when x is between 200 to 600? Third case, what would happen for x greater than 600? For three conditions you have to find f of x. Let me take the first case, x less than 200. So, capital F of x is, according to the definition, P of x less than or equal to x. This is equal to minus infinity to x, f of x dx. So, the function is not defined for x less than 200 because it is defined for only the limit 200 to 600. For the other cases it is 0. So, the function is 0 for x less than 200, that is minus infinity to x. The function is 0. So, minus infinity to x, 0 dx, that is equal to 0. Second case, what would happen for x less than or equal to 200? less than or equal to 600. That is capital F of x is equal to P of x less than or equal to x. This is equal to minus infinity to x f of x dx. So I split the limit into what would happen. Lower limit is minus infinity. So after that we get 200 f of x dx plus then 200 to x. After 200 what will happen? F of x dx. So this minus infinity to 200, for less than 200 the function is 0. So minus infinity to 200 f of x is 0. But 200, after 200 to 600 only we have the function as k into dx. So this is 0. So k we take outside. Integration of dx. D and integration gets cancelled. You will get x 200 to x. So the value of k is 1 by 400. And upper limit x minus 200. So this is x by 400 minus 200 by 400. So x by 400 minus 1 by 2. This is the distribution function f of x in the limit 200 to 600. Third case I said here, for x greater than 600. For x greater than 600, what would happen? F of x is equal to minus infinity to x f of x dx. So we split the function for minus infinity to 200 f of x dx and plus then 200 to 600. We deal with 200 to 600 f of x dx, and then after that 600 to x f of x dx. See, this first case the function is 0. Minus infinity to 200 the function is 0. But here 200 to 600 the function is k dx. And after 600 also the function is 0 dx. So all these cases 0 plus k constant, but k value is 1 by 400. 1 by 400 into, if you integrate this into dx, 200 to 600 dx plus, and this value is 0. So 1 by 400. So x dx, integration of dx is x 200 to 400. So 400 into, 1 by 400 into upper limit 400 minus 200. This is 600. 1 by 400. 600 minus 200 is 400. Gets cancelled. You will get 1. So the distribution function for x greater than 600, the value is 1. So let me form the table here. F of x is equal to 3 cases. One is x less than 200. The other cases x lies between 200 to 600. And for x greater than 600. For greater than 600, just now we have got 1. And for x, this 200 to 600, x by 400 minus 1 by 2. And what about for x less than 200? You are getting answer as 0. This is 0. So this is the distribution function. See, look at the third question. See, look at the third question. The probability that daily sales falls between 300 liters and 500 liters. Probability. So, that is you have to find probability where the sales lies between 300 and 500. This is the question. See, according to the definition, probability of X lies between A and B, less than or equal to A and less than or equal to B. Formula is f of B minus f of A. So, therefore, P of 300 less than or equal to X less than or equal to 500. So, you will get f of 500 upper limit minus f of 300. F of 500 minus f of 300. So, see the function for between 200 to 600, it is x by 400 minus 1 by 2. So, I apply here, replace x as 500. So, 500 minus 400 minus 1 by 2 minus then 300. 300 by 400 minus 1 by 2. So, this is 5 by 4, 0 zeros cancel, minus half, minus 3 by 4, minus into minus plus half. So, plus half and minus half cancel, 5 by 4 minus 3 by 4. So, 4 is the LCM, 5 minus 3, 2. Answer is 1 by 2. So, this third sum is over. Thank you.